Shalom, it's your brother Yalad here coming at you with another lesson. And before I get started, I want to give all honor and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, consisting of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who may look like the heathen. In this lesson, I'm going to be basically going into taking heed to wisdom and keeping it, because right now we at the time where people are proud as hell. They don't really take correction, and if you try to correct them, then they're willing to really fight you and just totally make false claims about you and try to get you up out of there, whatever it may be, the job, a outward gathering, you at a restaurant, and just demons being stirred up because they see that, oh, there's something different about this dude, and he got the spirit of the Lord. Because really, these people, they don't know, they not gonna say it, and neither is that one of the things that comes into their mind. And neither is one of the first things that come into their mind, because they just some demons. They're what the scripture says, commend not a man for his beauty, neither abhor a man for his outward appearance. And they to the world, man, we seen as ugly. We seen as we don't got the finest gear. We not people who really care about great fashion like that. Our main focus is learning this truth and going out and teaching it. And for that, man, people, they gonna really hate us for it. How can these be the men of the Lord? How can I'm preaching to the choir now, but brothers know. And now let me start this lesson. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 1 and verse 1. All wisdom cometh from the Lord and is with him forever. So all wisdom is from the Lord. And all the wisdom that we get, being his servants, the men, his prophets, his teachers, the teachers of his word, we get from him, and all this, we will be able to prove it through faith, and we just got to continue being strong in the faith and keeping it to the day that we die. And this the book of Proverbs, chapter 8, and no, I'm not getting that one. This the book of Proverbs, wrong page. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15 and verse 32. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul. So these people, man, who refuse to be corrected, who refuse to be truly given a help needed, much needed, they would despise you, man, for really because they don't want to hear it coming out of our mouths. Neither do they like being told that, hey, this is a better way. You're doing it the wrong way. That's probably the greatest offense you could tell an Israelite, man, that's not in this truth, is that, hey, there's a better way. Man, they'll put a bullet in you, man, for just suggesting, hey, brother, there's a better way. Man. But he that heareth reproof getteth understanding, and ultimately only the humble, only the meek, only the, you know, those who've been favored by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will get the understanding, will listen to the men that came before us, will take heed to what's written in this book of life, man. But it's a damn shame, that these people, man, it's a damn shame, though. But really, they got to go out, man. These people got to be judged by the Lord with the fire that's coming, man. You think the California fires was something, you know, hundreds of thousands fleeing their homes? Nah, man. Put it like this: how about the whole continent of Northern America? Of all the states of the USA, man, having to evacuate and have nowhere to go, but taste that fire, man. Them bombs, But that really, that's what you people deserve, man, for doing all you can to get that far. You went so far. You got a house, you got a nice car, but this whole time, man, you've been wicked. You've been not taking heed to what the Lord has been putting on, what has been given, a prophet near you, man, to tell you. But your wicked ass want to do your own thing because you may think you better than me. You may think you better than one of the men of the Lord who trying to just say, hey, man, there's a better way, And it's like a huge question. It's a question, in the book of Job. Let me get that. There's a question that Job asked, and this is the book of Job, chapter 31 and verse 3. Is not destruction to the wicked, So really, you motherfuckers, man, y'all been disobedient. Y'all been, rebellious, which goes into witchcraft, So y'all need to be destroyed, And a strange punishment to the workers of iniquity, And iniquity, if if I'm going off, Salakia, but I think iniquity is really going into sin upon sin, adding sin on sin and just doing shit like that, man. And for you people, it's the best advice I can give, man, is just leave out the country, man. To you people who really don't got the spirit of the Lord, but may come across one of the brothers and the apostles and the elders' videos, man. If you don't believe us about nothing we preach, believe this: get your ass up out of here, or you gonna get destroyed. That's the. If you don't believe that we got wisdom, we got truth, believe this: you got to get up out of here, or you gonna see why we said get up out of here. Why we prophesied against this place. Why we prophesied the downfall of this place. Why we are totally against the ways and the things that this place has exalted up high, man. You gonna see real soon. And for myself, really, and for other brothers who may need to hear this, we got to have this in our heart. We got to keep this prayer in our hearts. This the book of Psalms, chapter 139 and verse 19. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O Yahweh. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. So all these people, man, who are not in the truth, who ain't brothers, man, just blast the hell off. Really. Because you just some bloody NPCs, man. Y'all ain't got the spirit of the Lord, so you just walking dead, looking at where you gonna get your next smoke, how you gonna get that next little bottle from the liquor. Y'all just thinking about stuff that don't matter, man. What does the scripture say? Vanity of vanities, saith the preacher, you know. All is vanity. And that's what you guys don't understand, man. The ways that you've been walking, the mindset you've been having, it came from somebody along the generations. And where'd that lead them? To death, you know. And really, we looking for the kingdom, man. You know. You know, and it's the book of Proverbs. Chapter 23 and verse 9. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words, you know. So now we not even trying to reason with you people, you know, but it's our job to continue pushing out this word, man. You know, that is our duty, our reasonable service, man. You know, but you people, man, and you know, a little testimony from me, you know, dealing with these fires out here in California, being sold at my house, you know, this place I was staying at with my family, it burnt down. You know, I remind people of my family that, hey, you know, maybe with the help that you know you guys we receive, you get yourself a place in back in Mexico, or you know, yeah, just get your place, get a place back in Mexico, you know, and live out there, man. You won't be slaving as hard, working as hard as you do for nothing, you know, just to pay that rent. You buy a house out there, you know, get a little land, you know, get some good soil. Even if you gotta have import, you know, some nice soil, do so, and you know, build your own crops and sell something, you know. And they come at me like, shut the hell up, you don't understand nothing. You know, you don't, we can't go out there. It's everything we have is here, you know. But really is because of, as the scriptures say, I just seen this a couple verses up. The book of Proverbs, chapter 23 and verse 4, labor not to be rich, cease from thine own wisdom, you know. And it's like, that's a scripture that hit home, you know, not with just the experiences that I've been having. These people, man, you know, being of my family, you know, of my earthly family, I should say, all they care about is laboring to be rich. And really, that's the American dream. That's the idol that has influenced the whole world. Being what denomination you from, what political party you from. The biggest idol is that damn money, man. And that's why you motherfuckers is gonna take that chip. And really take that shit, man. We wanna see you people fall, you know, because that you desire to have money, have riches, and you think that's gonna get you your freedom, man. Not knowing that this devil's still gonna own your ass, still gonna trace you, stamp you with this damn dragon piss, and you think that money, that couple $1,000 check gonna do something, you know. You people, man, y'all need the Lord, but really y'all need the judgment of the Lord, you know. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 1 and verse 27. For the fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction, and faith and meekness are his delight, you know. So I'm gonna close with this, you know. I said it was going to be a short lesson, but yeah, faith and meekness, holding on to that which what you have, and you know, living as meek as possible. But yeah, man, we at the time where you can't be double hearted in this truth. You can't be and if you know, have a man nearby you who calls on the name Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you know, and you know, how about you take some time and you give that man a test him, test him and see if the Spirit of the Lord is really on him, and and the wisdom that man haveth from the Lord, take heed to it, and but with that, I pray this was an edifying lesson, and shalom, peace and blessings. The Wadi Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.